Hey guys, today I just wanted to show you a fun home decor project that I am so freaking excited about. I've been working on it for days. It took me like 20 plus hours to make. It's completely made out of resin and clay and then an old frame that I got at a thrift store. So it matches my 70s rainbow vibe that my house is. I'll show it hung up and designed at a later date because I want to make sure I do it right and get it in the right spot. But for now, I will share it with you and then I will roll a clip on how I made it and just a video of the whole process. So here we go. Isn't that so fun? Oh, I'm so in love with it. So I had this in my head for a while now. I wanted to do like this Tetris rainbow type thing, and I am so pleased how it turned out. I wasn't sure if I was going to do it in rainbow order or just like a big mix of colors, but I did feel like the rainbow order looked a lot better. So you have to let me know what you think down in the comments. So to create this fun little wall hanging, I used metallic Rust-Oleum gold spray paint, and I sprayed the inside of this thrifted painting I found. And I did gold because the outside was cream with gold mixed in with it. And so I thought that the gold would go well with it. And then I took all my scrap clay and I cut it at the middle width in my pasta roller when I ran it through. So I did it at number 5. And then I used a rounded corner square cutter and I just cut square after square after square. I think I ended up with around 275 different squares and with a whole bunch of different colors. And then I just rolled them out, baked them at 275 for 40 minutes. And then I did 40 minutes of them with the oven off, left in the oven. And I added some tan so that I could highlight with it. And then once they were all organized by color and baked, I went ahead and I sanded all the edges to make them nice and smooth. How satisfying is this, watching them after they're sanded on that tray? I just love it so much. Once they're all sanded, you can see we were completely covered in clay dust. So if you do this, make sure you wear a mask. And so I cleaned up and then I started washing them. And to wash my clay, I bought at Rite Aid, I use Clean and Clear, and it's lemon gel cleanser. And it seems to work the best for cleaning up my clay. And once that was done, I dried them off and then I started adding resin. And again, it was tray after tray, so time consuming, but so rewarding to see them all shiny. And once I was done with the resin, smoothing it out and stuff, I would use a lighter to make sure that all the bubbles were out of the clay. And then it was UV resin, so I set them outside to dry. It didn't take very much time at all because it was a nice sunny day. And then I brought them back in, and this time I divided them by color, so reds and pinks, oranges, yellows, etc. And once I had those all divided up, I took this super satisfying photo of all the colors that I used in case you wanted reference. And then I started putting them on the painting, on top of the painting. And I did rows of 3 for each color, and then did tan in between each color to separate them a little bit. But I used E6000 to glue them on, and then I just spent a long time lining them up, measuring, making sure that everything was as straight as possible. I'm not a perfectionist, so I'm sure there's some that are not exact, but I try my best, and I don't think that you can tell if they are off-center, but so this took a while, and I just did them by color. I did dark to light on each color. And once I was all finished with that, I then added another coat of resin just to give the whole thing a clear, smooth finish. And it was so shiny and so colorful. The resin really made it pop. The gold really made it pop. The frame was perfect. I'm so happy with it. I can't wait to put it up in my house. And I can't wait to hear what you think of it. It's just like the perfect little Tetris rainbow. And I love, love, love it. Bye.